I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Good morning, Rebels! Welcome to the 2020-2021 school year. Get ready as we reimagine learning here at the Rebellion at Riverside Middle School. We are so excited that you're joining us today. I hope you were able to settle in, virtually speaking, into your advisory classes with all our wonderful faculty and staff. Rebels, please rest assured that your teachers and other staff members here at the Rebellion have been working all summer long to prepare very engaging lessons that will get you out of your seat, get you moving at home, and excited to learn. So Rebels, as we get our first day of school started today, I just wanted to review a few procedures with you all. Number one, the biggest idea that I need everyone to internalize and really make happen today is that it is quintessential, it is critical that we attend all of our classes. We are shifting gears. Our virtual learning looks a little different than it did at the end of last school year. So just to go over some brief guidelines, it is very important and it is required that all Rebels attend each and every one of their classes throughout the school day. So make sure that you're logging in, that you're using the correct Google Meet. Also, that being said, the way you access your virtual classrooms, and if you're watching this, I know that you are in your advisory virtual classroom. So clearly you went through these procedures, but just in case to review it with you, you need to check your YISD email. All of your teachers, no matter the class period, sent a class invite to your YISD email. You simply have to open up the invitation, join the class. Once you log into that Google Classroom, up at the top, there will be a link for a Google Meet. And once you click that link, you'll get into your virtual classroom, which is a Google Meet with your teacher. And then they'll be there to greet you along with your peers, other students, and then you can get started with their exciting lesson for today. So please make sure that you walk through those procedures. I can't stress the importance enough about checking your YISD email and really staying on top of that. So Rebels, in regards to schedule changes, I do have some procedures I'm going to outline for you on what we're going to do today if we run into some issues with our class schedule. So the biggest thing that we need to keep an eye out for, even right now in advisory as you're looking over your schedule, is to see and to ensure that you have a full schedule, that you're not missing any class periods. If you are missing a class, for example, if you look at your schedule and everything is good, but you notice that you have classes, let's say periods 1 through 5, but you're missing a 6th period. Or you have a full schedule, like periods 1 through 10. However, you've noticed that you have 2 math classes. Or you have too many electives and you're missing a social studies class. Please let your advisory teacher know at this time. Your advisory teacher is going to share with you a link to a Google form that you'll have to fill out, and also will share with you a Google Meet link that you can join during that class period that you're missing. When you join that Google Meet, you're gonna log into a special virtual classroom where our instructional coach and other front office staff members will be there waiting for you to try to help you get into the right class and make that adjustment in your class schedule. So again, you would follow your schedule up until that point where you're missing a class. So let's say if we don't have a 6th period, then we would follow our schedule all the way through 5th period. Then at that point, what we would do is we would use the Google form link that our advisory teacher will give us and the Google Meet link that the advisory teacher will give us. We fill out the form, submit it, and then we join that Google Meet. You'll find that our instructional coach here at Riverside Middle School and our front office personnel will be there ready to greet you and we will help you find the right class for that missing class period. And or if you notice that you have 2 math classes, please go to the first math class, but when you go to the second math class and you know that that's not right, you already had that class today, please follow the same procedure. You would fill out that Google form, you would join that Google Meet, where our front office staff and our instructional coach will greet you, and we will make sure that your schedule is fixed by our school counselor. Okay? That being said, the only other type of schedule change that we will be doing would be for elective classes. Now, that's an entirely different set of procedures that we're going to be following. So let's say that you have a full schedule. You're not missing any classes. You have all the right classes, meaning that you still have your English reading course, you have your math course, you have your science course, your social studies course, you have a lunch period, you have an advisory, and you have your electives. But for one reason or another, you really didn't want a particular elective, and you would like to change the elective to something else. So depending on the circumstances and your reasons, your advisory teacher will help you fill out a special Google form for those requests, and those are only for elective classes changes. They will help you fill out that Google form, and then they will work with our school counselor to do those changes if they are possible. Now, we will need your flexibility and understanding. Please know that there are only so many seats in any given class, particularly in some elective classes that are a little smaller. But that being said, we definitely want our rebels to be in the right classes. We want you energized, we want you excited about coming to school, about logging in every day, and we will try our absolute best to make sure that you are in the right elective courses that you really wanted. If that wasn't able to happen, we will definitely explain why and the logic and reasoning behind that. Okay, so I want to wish everyone well. You have an outstanding day here at the Rebellion at Riverside Middle School. Please give 110% to all of your teachers. Your teachers have worked hard all summer to prepare for today, for this week, and for the entire school year. So we're very excited to see you. I know it's a little different starting in a virtual space, but we are rebels and we will rise to the occasion. Okay, Rebellion, until tomorrow, have an outstanding day.